Hello everybody, it's Jay-Z from Living Easy, and I'm here with a quick tutorial on how to edit your panning photos so that the subject will really pop. To get started, the first thing I'm going to select is the adjustment brush. I'm going to have my feathering at about 48 and my flow at 100 and the auto mask checked. So this way the computer will do the work for me and I don't need to worry about the exact edges of my lines. So I'm going to start with my size at 5, and just so you know, if you want to adjust the size, you can do a 2-finger movement on the trackpad up to make it bigger and then down to make it smaller. I'll make it a little bigger for covering this first pass, and then I will come back and shrink it down for some of the smaller areas. And if I hover over the little black dot on his helmet where I started, you can see that red covers everywhere that my adjustments will impact the image. So I can selectively adjust the way that the rider appears in the image and then go back and set the rest of the scene. And that looks good. Now what I'll do is step through the general adjustments that I would normally make, and I'm going to give them a little bit of punch by bringing up my contrast. And then I think that looks believable, pretty good. Makes them pop a little, the blacks get a little crisper. And then what I'll do is actually bring down the blacks a little bit more so that, you know, the leather of the jacket looks cool and not so washed out. And I'll also bring down the whites a little, and I'll have to go back and bring down the highlights as well because I can almost make out his logo there on the bike. So we'll bring the highlights down, and then go ahead and bring up the shadows just a touch. He's also a little fuzzy, which is expected with the panning shots. You have a generally more sharp area than the rest. So what I'll do is leverage the clarity and the sharpness to make him pop just a little bit more. Now that I've got that set, I think I will add some saturation just so that he has a little bit of extra color. And I think I'm pretty happy with that. If I check this box here, I can see that's where he started and that's where he is now. That before and after, I'm comfortable with that. It doesn't look too over-processed. And I'm going to turn off the adjustment brush and I'm going to come back and do the rest of the scene real quick. Overall, what I think the background needs is some more contrast, and I'm going to spike that way up. Well, let's take it, yeah, about there looks good. I'd also like a little bit more color in the scene. It does look a touch washed out, and part of that's just the overcast morning, but why not? This is a cool photo. Let's make it look a little cooler with extra vibrance. And maybe we push that a little far, but I like how the motorcyclist really starts to pop too. It makes him stand out in the image even more. And the last step is always a little bit of noise reduction. So I'm going to come down here, and my color noise has already been set in import, and we'll go ahead and slide up the luminance until we get someplace that we're happy. And really what I should do is zoom in here, and I think my streaks still look pretty good. He looks reasonably sharp. We'll call it a day. Thanks for watching our video on how to edit your panning shots. If you'd like to learn more about how to take your panning shots, click the link below. We have a full post on that, and you can sign up for our mail list if you'd like to download these images to practice yourself. Thanks again for watching, and be sure to like the video. Cheers.